missing my nose if I go like this.
The remnants, gone in an instant, blink of an eye, no goodbye. I had a notion, deep as the ocean.
Thank you for clicking on this video. So today I did a beginner's workout. If you're new at the gym and you want to work on your glutes and your legs, this is the workout for you. I hope you guys like it. This workout kind of reminded me when I first started going to the gym and I didn't know where anything is. I didn't know what the machines did. I was just kind of like alone and lost. And so I felt like this type of workout would kind of help you. All you need is dumbbells. Use a weight that is going to be challenging. If you feel like the weight's it's like too difficult, switch to a smaller weight. So yeah. Okay, so for the warm-up, we're starting off with glute kickbacks. We're only doing 2 sets of 15 reps. This is great for waking up your glutes so that you can get ready to do the exercise. Okay, so here I did the same exercise with a band. The band kind of just takes it to another level, just a little bit more resistance. If you don't have a band, don't worry, you don't need it. I would only suggest you to purchase one if you have been training for a while. Okay, so these are glute bridges. So for this exercise, you just make sure that your arms stay down and that the only movement is in your hips, and that when you're going up, you're kind of squeezing. That's going to help with your glutes. And so, yeah, I kind of did this 15 reps in 2 sets. I also did it with the band, but like I said again, you totally don't need the band. Okay, so for the actual workout, I did dumbbell squats. I would suggest using a dumbbell that's a little bit heavier than something that you're comfortable with. And so for the squat, my squat position, I make sure that I have a little dip when I go to the bottom, just because it adds more weight to the glutes and less to the legs. Okay, so now I'm doing pulse lunges. You don't need a weight for this. And so the whole point of a weight lunge is to make sure that your knee does not pass your ankle. So you're just kind of doing a little dip or pulse in, and then you go straight back up, and you do 10 per leg. So I would suggest doing this in front of the mirror just to make sure that you are controlling your leg. In the beginning of this video in particular, I was just going a little too further down, but then later on I start getting the hang of it. And as you can see, my foot is coming out of my shoes. That's why I had to take off my shoes to record. Okay, for dumbbell deadlifts, deadlifts are pretty tricky, and so it's easier to use a dumbbell with a weight that you feel comfortable with. And so you have to have your knees slightly bent, and you're gonna make sure your arms are straight. So the way you're picking up the weight, it's just gonna be a lean forward. And one of the most important part is when you bring your hip up, you kind of like swing it in and make sure you squeeze your glutes, and you will definitely feel it afterwards. Okay, so for the not so fun part, here are jump squats. I did 4 sets, but each set is going to be different. So in this set, I'm using no weight, no band, and I'm just doing 20 squats non-stop. I want you to go ahead and try to do your best without stopping. Remember, this is a beginner's workout, so it's okay if you do. But if you're really, really trying to grow that muscle, try and go through the resistance. Okay, after a little rest, here is the second set of jump squats. So I used a resistance band just to make it a little bit harder, but you don't have to if you don't have one. And I would suggest for the second round, do 15 reps instead of the 20 without stopping. Okay, for the third set, I want you to find a dumbbell that's a little bit challenging, not too much. I did a 10-pound weight, and then I continued to do jump squats, and I only did 10 repetitions without stopping. Okay, so here's the last set. I'm glad you guys have gotten this far, and I know you guys can do it. Don't stop. It's only 5 reps. Okay, last exercise. It's a very chill one. You're going to do side leg raises with a dumbbell. I would suggest using a heavier weight. I did 12 pounds and I could really feel the burn. Here I chose to do 8 pounds to show you guys the right form, just because with the 12 I was struggling a lot. But when you raise your leg, pause for a couple seconds and then bring it back down. Do 10 per each leg and do that 4 times. Okay, so afterwards I treated myself to a vegan burger at BurgerFi. I only ate a little bit of the fries. I shared some with my workout buddy. And so, yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos by me. And thank you guys for watching.